everyone, and welcome back to Zoo Crafting! I am Zookeeper Seri, and we are here in Zoodesia Zoo under the beautiful cherry tree, a friendly greeting cherry tree, and our lovely little strawberry garden. And things are looking a little bit different for some reason here in the zoo today. I'm not exactly sure why, but there appear to be some very fluffy things up in the sky, very gentle curves that I don't recognize from ever being in our world of blocks before. But perhaps we will discover the mystery of how these things appeared in the sky before the end of the day. We'll have to see if there's some sort of a deeper reasoning, some sort of special creature that may have shown up in this world somewhere before the end of the day, Lily and Tate. If I can drop hints any harder, they'd be anvils. But all right, you guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and welcome back to Zoodesia Zoo. And today we have so many exciting things to do. There are new trees to look at. There's a new path. It's always so exciting when there's a new path, Lily and Tate, because that means that there is a new section to go to in the zoo, or at least we're laying down the framework for a new section. I want to go and check over on the swan eggs and see if we can gather up all of the eggs that our lovely swans have laid. And today is the day. It is a beautiful, beautiful spring afternoon, and that means we are going to be headed up, and we are finally, if I can wiggle over here and get a glimpse of them, we are finally popping up into our beautiful sunflower tree, and we are going to be going over and helping Sunflower build a nest. I'm so excited. Oh gosh, what was that? It was a bear. I'm pretty sure there's a panda bear that's just been living. Yep, there he is. There's just a panda bear that has been living over here for a very long time. But we will be going up and we will be building a nest for Aster Seed and Sunflower. And today, hopefully, we will get that nest done, and you guys will actually be having the ability to help Sunflower and Aster Seed figure out how many eggs they are going to lay for their beautiful golden baby chocobos. Oh, chicobos. Oh, they're so cute when they're babies. Oh, the little chicobos, like chicks, only it's chicobo. All right, so let's go ahead and start looking at some of the new things that are here in the zoo. Well, and also let me go ahead and gather up these strawberries. I have the most random urge in the world, and I actually might complete this urge to take these strawberries and like turn them into strawberry jam. Ooh, wild strawberry box would be fun too. Do we have strawberry jam? Do we have strawberry jam? Strawberry jelly! So there we go. We could make a whole bunch of strawberry jelly, and I just have this really random urge to make a bunch of strawberry jelly and like give it to one of our friends. And it is Saturday, Lily, Tate, which means that it is the day that we usually spend much longer in the zoo than usual, our hour-long special. So we might have time today to go and take these strawberries, make some jam, and leave them at one of our friends' homes, because that is a good thing to do on the weekends. Just celebrate friendship. That being said, we have some new areas over here. We've got this little area built, and this is actually leading down to that cave system we were working in yesterday. That was way too much fun. I definitely had a ton of fun actually doing some mining for once. And Lily and Tate, without further ado, let's walk down here. As you can see, I have, well, I say without further ado, but then I kind of want to show off the path I made. So hang on. After we show off the path I made, then we will go down and I will reveal who won the random snake spot from yesterday, because you guys, about 6 of you guessed the number that I wrote down, and you guys all wrote down different snakes, and it was really fun. And so the person who guessed the number first, I will reveal who that was and what snake we will be adding down into this little cave. And I made a little path just because it was time. We now have the sunflower tree that leads to my home connected up to this main path. We need to put up like a little sign or maybe a little gate where it's like private property, Siri's house, so that people know this isn't actually part of the zoo. But then we come on down here. This is what is eventually going to lead, hopefully, to our dinosaur area. It actually has the Confuciornis birds over here. And you know what? We've not visited the Confuciornis in a while. So let's wiggle over here just for a second. Come here, my little sugar canes. I'm going to need you if we're going to make strawberry jam. And also, oh gosh, why are you all a funky dunky color? What's up with you? What's up with you, sugar canes? You should be happier, brighter colors. Unless, like, you're getting really old. Ooh, look at the sky. Oh, gosh, it's different over here. The sky is so different now. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I wonder why these clouds are in the sky. All right, and then let's go ahead and put this away. And so now we've got the sugar to feed the girls, and also to potentially make some strawberry jam. So, sorry, I get distracted. I get distracted because I get so excited at gathering up all of the different little gardening spots we have in our world. But that's done. All right, and we'll take a quick glimpse at the Confuciornis just because it's been ages, and whenever I wander this way, a lot of you guys are super excited, and you're like, Seri, the Confuciornis! Go see how the Confuciornis are doing! So we'll go ahead and come on over. And there we go. All right, open doors, open doors. And here's our Confuciornis exhibit. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, they're so pretty. Look at them. Look at them fly with these big, beautiful long tails. Oh my gosh. Hello, my lovelies. There's a baby. We just hatched a baby. Oh, geez, that was so exciting. Hello, little baby Confuciornis. Oh, geez, I forget how excited I am whenever I come in here and we see these big, beautiful birds. You know what? I bet that if those birds happen to be green, they would make a good quetzalcoatl or quetzal. I can't pronounce it. I feel awful. There's a beautiful bird. Oh, hey, there's a chest left in here from the treasure hunt. All right, I'll clean this up. Whoops-a-doops. All right, I'll clean this up from the treasure hunt. Look at all these eggs. But it seems like our Confuciornis... Tate. That's fine. Just stand up there on top of the greenhouse, Tate. That's totally fine. But it seems like the Confuciornis exhibit has kind of gone down on its number of birds. And while that makes me a little bit sad, I kind of feel like it might be just, oh, there's another baby. It might just be kind of the natural balance of things because we hatched like hundreds of these guys, it felt like last time. So we'll have to come back in and collect their eggs at a regular basis. Not to mention I need to get a keeper in here who can teach you guys all about these prehistoric birds. And I'm starting to think we could probably add in a few other creatures, maybe some reptiles, maybe some other tiny creatures that either would get along well with them now or happen to inhabit the same habitat space when these guys existed because they are extinct little birdos. All right, so good to visit with you guys. Do I have any eggs? Nope. Oh, watch out. Hey now, no escaping Confuciornis, please. I really should use these doors more often because they're super awesome and I love them. All right, and Tate and Lily are coming. All right, good. And now we can go down and I will show you guys the snake exhibit, or what will be the snake exhibit. The snake isn't actually in there just yet. All right, put this away. But I will show you guys which snake won the randomness, just the random comments. And that was actually super exciting. So we might do that again in the future. And I put down a whole bunch of carpenter's blocks. I just spent a long time putting down carpenter's blocks, adding more torches, smoothing out the ceiling a little bit. And we'll do more work as we continue. And I really want to work with that tiger eye ore maybe. Or these beautiful little gems. What are these called again? The golden barrel. Ah, golden barrel sounds so cool. But there's that. And then, okay, you guys are ready? Because this really surprised me. I was thinking we would get some sort of small little forest snake. But I'm going to hold true so that the person who picked the number first is going to get their snake added in. And that snake is, dun dun dun, the Death Adder. So we are going to have a little Death Adder exhibit. And it is to Horse Lover MC Girl, who managed to guess the number 43 first. And there were a few other people who guessed the number 43, but they came after her. And they included things like the copperhead, which would have made sense for like being a forest snake, because I'm kind of like, well, the Death Adder, what am I going to do there? But it turns out that the Death Adder actually is kind of a forest snake. It's not really a burrowing snake from what I understand. So, having it underground is just kind of going to be like a kind of a fancy extra touch we do. Lily, Tate. Jeez, they were so quiet and still, and one was in shadow and one wasn't. That kind of creeped me out for a second. Oh, you too. You make me laugh. But the Death Adder is actually native to Australia. So this is an Australian native, and I'm trying to figure out what else we might put down into this little miniature exhibit area. This isn't meant to be like one big section. It's not really meant to represent like a bunch of Australian creatures or forest creatures. I was kind of leaning towards it representing maybe burrowing creatures since you come down into this little path. But I would love some more ideas of what other creatures we could add in here, because it is definitely going to be the Death Adder, and we actually do have a snake that I might be able to leave behind. Oh gosh, I've got so many things. Why do I always have so many things? Where's the snake? I have a snake. There's a nope rope, as my beloved darling calls it. There we go. A snake right here, and I'm pretty sure that this snake is a hostile snake. Like, it is a venomous snake. So the Death Adder being picked actually works out very well for that. So we'll be making a Death Adder exhibit down here, and I'm not sure what else we'll put down here. I kind of need to clear this away a little bit. A lot of you guys were super excited for the idea of a mining episode, so we'll probably work in here and kind of fan out a little bit. Ooh, potro ore and more tiger eye ore. I think this is also tiger eye ore. You can get different kinds of it, which I think is so cool. And yeah, we'll work down here a little bit. I just need some great ideas, and I'm relying on you guys to help out with what other exhibits we could add in here. Some of you guys thought like Tomato, who is the mouse. Oh my gosh, Tomato actually has some amazing ideas. He's probably going to be over at the Meadow of Horses running a little like Tomato tiny mouse greenhouse or something like that. But burrowing rabbits, burrowing owls were some of the suggestions. So I'm trying to think something that might go along with the Death Adder theme, and maybe like this theme of these orange goldy colors with the ores and the minerals that we have down here that we might want to showcase. So I'm trying to think what other things we could add down here. If you guys have some more ideas, I am totally open to them. It could be burrowing creatures. It could just be random creatures. I was trying to think like, what could the Death Adder, this could be like a mini exhibit maybe about like Death Adder and the cane toad, who apparently is threatening Death Adder populations because the cane toad is poisonous and the Death Adders are eating lots of them. So yeah, there's that. And there's another path coming out. So it's not going to hold a lot, maybe just 2 or 3 creatures down here, maybe just focusing on some of the cool gems. But I just want it to be a fun little extra section that you walk into and you can be like, oh, this is cool. Oh, awesome. So this animal's down here. Neat. Oh, cool. This animal's over here. Cool. Oh, wow. Look at the Death Adder. Okay. I'm glad it's behind its glass. And then you can just turn around and like walk back out this direction, and you can just be kind of right back where you started. Like this doesn't really go very far. And it's not, like I keep saying that it's not meant to be something big because it feels sort of weird just to have like some random exhibits slapped over here. But I will say at the North Carolina Zoo, when you go into the North American aviary right now, you turn around and you're staring a kookaburra right in the beak. And you're like, what are you doing here, kookaburra? You don't belong in North America. You're an Australian bird. And the kookaburra just usually sleeps. I've not heard it makes its like kookaburra noise yet because he just blinks at me and then goes back to sleep. But, the kookaburra is kind of out of place because they don't really have anywhere for Australian section stuff yet in the North Carolina Zoo. And I don't really want to get stuck with having to stick animals in like sections that they clearly don't belong in, but at the same time I liked that I found something I wasn't expecting. So that's kind of what I want this to be, is just like, woo, you find something you're not expecting. All right, I've babbled on too long enough, Tate. Let's go ahead and show you guys another new thing that we have here in the zoo. Alexis over here actually has a brand new wild food, and this was an awesome suggestion. I cannot remember who suggested it, but thank you, amazing person, because Alexis now will help you make the spring onions of friendship soup. It says spring onions of friendship but I promise you it's supposed to say soup. So the spring onions of friendship are kind of like a running joke that we have in our Stardew Valley series. Just like the delicious field snacks that you can make out of pine cones and maple leaves and acorns. And so I thought it would be really fun to gather up some wild onions, and there are wild onions growing around here now. Ooh, are these ready? Oh my gosh. Yay! And then you can replant the seeds, and then you can just gather up these wild onions. And oh my gosh, that was so many seeds. I didn't know they gave you so many seeds sometimes. Lily and Tate are super excited. Yeah, you can gather up these wild onions, and then you can come on over and you can cook up some spring onions of friendship soup. So that was a really awesome suggestion, just to keep like that little fun Stardew Valley crossover mixing in. Lily, I know you love flame, but please restrain yourself from walking through the campfire. It makes my little heart beat every time you do that. Here, have some rotten flesh. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to get some fresh food for them. All right, you can have that. Tate, come here, boy. Come here. Oh, are you starting to harvest up those wild? Please, Tate, please. Puppies. Oh gosh. Please. Don't walk on the campfire. I don't care if it's like doggy safe or not. I just, oh, fine. Now he's pouting. Okay, fine. Come along, pups. We have more to show off. Also, I did put some hedge fencing up along here so that people will no longer almost be falling into this hole anymore. So we might spruce this up a little bit. So yeah, ideas. I need ideas for down there, you guys. It'll be really fun to add those in. Oh gosh, the fluffy things in the sky again. All right, and then let's keep moving because we do have a few new things to look at. I've been planting trees and adding NPCs. No NPC that you guys can see just yet, but we do have a beautiful new tree. And I really wanted to show this one off because it's actually from some snail mail we got this week. And I wanted to be sure that I put it in right away because this is for Charlie. And Charlie, I'm not sure if Charlie wants me to say why this tree is planted, so I won't, but it was a very significant reason, and I wanted to make sure to really honor Charlie's request. So we have a beautiful white cherry blossom tree right up here on top of this little hill, and I thought this would be a great spot because it's just overlooking like what's going to be the squirrel rehabilitation area in the zoo. It's kind of in a center section. It's kind of just like a spot where you can run by and then you can sit in this bench and you can rest and catch your breath under this cherry blossom tree. And this has a beautiful, beautiful story that I don't know if it's mine to share behind it, but this is for Charlie. So everlasting love planted by Charlie. And I wanted to put it in a very peaceful section of the zoo where we could see it pretty often and where we could just come over and catch our breath and kind of relax under it. So that's why this is here. So there you go, Charlie. Thank you so much for your tree. Thank you so much for bringing another little piece of our zoo to life like this. Being able to have your memory and your stories touched right over here every time we walk by it. So that means a lot. That means a lot. And I'm trying really hard to get all the extra trees and all of the NPCs back in. And slowly but surely, even though it's taken me a little bit of time, we're really adding them in lately. All right. I'm so excited. You guys have come up with amazing ideas for the squirrel rehabilitation area. And you've also pointed out that there are indeed squirrel plushies. Whoops, I can't spell squirrel apparently. Fun fact, I actually lost a spelling bee in 6th grade because I spelled squirrel incorrectly. And so it humiliated me so much. I'm horrible at spelling. Oh gosh. But anyway, squirrel plushies. So there are squirrel plushies, and we might make it so you can buy squirrel plushies and buy them and kind of have them to support the little rehabilitation center over here. And the names you guys have been coming up with the rehab center are very interesting, but I don't think I'm going to be able to use some of them because, you know, guys, when you add adjectives to the word nuts, you need to be a little bit cautious. I'm just going to throw that out there. Just for those who get it and those who don't, I'm glad you're that young. All right, so we're going to keep moving. And we do have some new trees over here too. It's been a long time since we've been over here. Adley, how are you? How are you, Adley? It's so good to see you again. Oh yeah, and she always wants, oh gosh. Dear, noisy again. I keep forgetting I need to make them quiet again. Oh, they're actually moving around a little bit. Yep. Hi, guys. Nice to see you. Oh, and there's the little American goldfinch. Oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. I really need to get their song like added in too. That would be a lot of fun. And then our red wolves, I'm pretty sure are doing okay. I don't see them so much anymore when we're just roaming on by. I think maybe there's a couple over here. Oh, I forgot I added this little gate in here. Hello? Oh, yeah, there they are. Yeah, Summer's over there. And here's Spruce and Maple. Oh, wonderful. They gave me some of their poo. Oh, this is great. Thank you, guys. That's exactly what I needed for my day. All right, I know. Now I smell like wolf poo, you two. Come on. But yeah, the red wolves are doing fine, and we are actually getting ready to potentially release some of them. So we're going to need to maybe come up here is what I'm thinking, or like somewhere over here. Just we need to figure out where we could sort of, oh my gosh, the deer, where we could mark off an area to release our wolves into the wild. And let me know what you guys think about that. Your ideas are really what help bring our world to life after all. Oh, and it's our maple syrup. Oh, the chestnuts. I love these chestnuts. They're so yummy. Give me just a second, guys. Oh gosh, that's so pretty. Look at this. Our world is so beautiful. It is just so utterly beautiful. Oh, and you can hear the woodpeckers too. Oh, that's so fun. I love sharing it all with you guys. Oh, and maple syrup. I need to get the chef over here, our little maple syrup chef, because then you could come over here. We could pick some maple syrup, you guys. There we go. Let's gather up some of the maple syrup. It's been a long time since we've done this. And then we can use it to make field snacks. And some of you suggested using those pine cones, like you could get the pine cones from the wandering botanist Alexis. So get the pine cones from her and then give them to the squirrels so the squirrels can have them for their rehabilitation. And I thought that was a really clever idea. Or even giving the squirrels the field snacks. And that would make a lot of sense because it's kind of like sweet, which is that mix of seed and honey that people put out for birds. So we might do that too. Oh, look at the woodpecker. You are so cool. And all the birdos singing in there. Oh, I love this place. I need to invite our friends over more often, Lily and Tate, or Tate and Lily, I should say, just to be able to relax with them in the areas that we've made. And I really do want to try to make time at least once or twice a month to be able to do the streams where we'll stream and then you guys can, like, I don't know, plant a tree live. Speaking of trees, we'll be looking at this one in just a second. Or just tell me where to wander around the zoo so we can learn more about the creatures here. Ah, little American goldfinch. So cute. All right, and then we have a duo set of trees, and this is actually planted from snail mail. Once again, a little dedication by Pokafan 1124, intertwined oaks. And Pokafan didn't tell me exactly what tree they wanted, but they donated. Oh, venomous snake! Oh boy, there's another death adder. That's fine. But they got 2 trees, and I didn't get specifications on what kind of trees. In you go. Oh dear. Oh me, oh my. Yes, that's fine. Okay. My water snakes definitely had some babies. I'm gonna need to sort this out. It's a good thing we're building like random snake exhibits now. Alright. Oh yay. Hey Alban. Say hello to everyone. Alright, there we go. Oh, hey. Easy there, Lily. Don't growl at the wolves. But yeah, I didn't get like specifications on what type of tree to plant, but I was told that they are wolf lovers. So immediately in my mind, I knew, oh, we need to come over here. And I just was like, we need to plant intertwined oak trees. Oak trees whose branches, if you come up and you look, their branches wrap around. Ben says, greetings, little ones. Oh gosh. Their branches will actually wrap around each other, so they're intertwined, and that was actually a lot harder to build on like this scale in Minecraft than I thought it would be, but I think it turned out really nicely. So I hope you enjoy it, Pokafan 1124. And it's just a really pretty little centerpiece garden to our temperate forest area. We had this big area, I wasn't really sure what to do with it, and then I thought we need to plant 2 trees, 1 person, intertwined oaks, and it just came together in this very, very pretty little garden. I really like it. And as you can see, we have more pathing, more fantastic pathing that now will actually wind down and begin to take you over to where the red wolf, the other half of the red wolf exhibit is. Oh gosh, I really need to see if we can like maybe convince a keeper to train the red wolves on how to walk a little bit closer to the border so people can see them every now and then. We might even swap some of the hedge fencing out for some glass perhaps, and maybe increase the size of the fence in general, because I probably should have at least a 2-block high policy for all predators. That would be a good idea. All right, but yeah, that is the expansion of our little paths, and thank you so much to everybody who helped with some trees, because that really helps to grow the zoo, and it's so fun because now we have little places all over the place. Like, where are we? Oh, there we go. But now we've got like hunter's roots, and we've got the shiny mangrove tree, and then we've got all of the cherry blossom trees and the blue tree, and then we've got this tree. We've got trees all over the place that just help bring it to life, and now you see glimpses of other people of the community everywhere we go. So it's wonderful. And speaking of community and speaking of trees, let us go, and we are actually going to pop over and go see if we can help Sunflower and Aster Seed with their nest now, which I'm so excited. I am so excited. So we are going to try to build their nest today, and I happen to know that Sunflower is very particular about what she would like to have in her nest, and only the best of the best leaves will do to line her nest. So we are going to be headed off. We're going to go visit with her and put some of these things away, and also gather up these delicious strawberries really quickly. Hey, careful, don't jump on my little gardens, you guys. And then we are going to be headed over there where we haven't really adventured yet, to gather up some of those flowering oak leaves right there, because they are the beautiful things that I am pretty sure our wonderful Sunflower wants to line her nest with. So we need to build her an... Oh, really? That's fine. We need to probably go make some strawberry jam while we wait for this rain to settle. And then we will go ahead and we will go gather up some of those flowering oak flowers so that we can line her nest with them and make her a very, very happy chocobo. Ooh. I love how we walk under that and the rain disappears because it's just so big. All right. Good tree, protecting us from the rain. And we do have lots of things to eat. Sauteed fiddleheads, mushroom skewers. Let's see, and we'll just take all of this and put it away for now. All right, you two, today is the day. It was a beautiful spring day not too long ago, and now it is a little bit rainy. But don't you worry, I will still go out. And Sunflower, I know because you are expecting eggs, I can't take you out flying. Aster Seed, because it's raining, I won't take you out flying. I will go on foot, and I will gather up as many of the flowering oaks as possible. So we'll gather up quite a few of them. All right, and then let's go ahead. We'll wander pretty deep in there and see what we can find. Let's go ahead and go on inside just to get out of the rain for a second. Hello, little chips. Don't you guys worry. We're going to get your chocolate chip factory up and going. Oh, Up and going soon. I was hoping to come over here and be like, I'm gonna be sneaky and shove a whole bunch of my random stuff I'm carrying into this chest. And guess what, you guys? I'm already shoving lots of random stuff into this chest. So, oh, there's salt though. I need salt. Let's see. We can put that away. And pretty much everything else is like food or plants. I guess I'll take out all of the plants I can and I'll put them away and stop being so silly and like making a giant mess. And at least I have this. Oh, and we need to release this chocobo. We can probably find a nice area to release him when we are out and about today. So we need to release him because he was the one that we found hidden inside of what is now going to be like the Death Adder cave. All right, Lily. All right, Tate, come on. Hello, ladies. How are you both doing today? I hope I have... Tate! Rude! Get down from the table, sir. All right, let's run out here. Aki! Hello, Aki. She's doing a good job. I probably scared her. That was kind of a loud Aki. It scared me. All right, let's put these plants away. Onion seeds can go away. Wild onion seeds. These things can go away. Ooh, actually, I really love these bushes, but that's okay. All right, and then we've got a lot of food that we can tuck away too. All right, come on, Lily. Oh, Tate, did you just catch a fish? He just caught a fish from the rain. Tate is so powerful, he is able to actually get fish from the rain that we have. Oh, there's a little spot of snow. I'll have to see if I can chase away the snow curse that we have here. All right, and then let's come over here. There's a little chips here! I didn't know there was a little chips here. I think this is the like, they keep telling me I've missed some, so we found a little chips over here too. All right, Tate, Lily, you two stay here for just a little bit so you guys can get something to eat. Oh gosh. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, then let's keep moving. And we'll throw some of the food stuff into the chest. And we'll just make the strawberry jam really quickly. Just to see... Oh gosh, now I'm hungry. Just to see if we can have that done while we're waiting for the storm to pass. All right, and then the salt and chestnuts. And I kind of need everything else. Like the string. Usually need string for random things. Hello, Aki. She's like trying to chase me out of her garden. She's like, no, the woman is back. All right, let's eat the mushroom skewer, I guess, because I love mushrooms. I really love mushrooms. Fun fact, Chips does not love mushrooms. Chips is of the opinion that mushrooms are a horrible creation. So let's see. Let's come over here. Bluebell, how are you doing? Good, ladies. I'm so good to see. Good to see. Oh, gosh. So glad to see that you were eating enough. Very happy to see that. I'm sorry about the little chips in your cake, Bluebell. I will be removing him in the future. All right, and then I can put some of the sugar away. I just need a little bit of it. There we go. And anything else I can put away for now? Well, we can actually come over to the stove and we can cook up these chestnut burrs and they will hopefully be made into chestnuts. Usually. Are you not going to be made into chestnuts for me? Oh, wait, there we go. Yay, chestnuts! All right. And then now they should hopefully cook. Really? No, I have to roast them over an open fire or a normal thing? Ah, fine. All right, let's put these away. And then I really hope the storm passes soon because I don't want to have to go searching like in the actual rain for what we need to get for sunflower, but I will. And I guess it's an even better reason not to bring Aster Seed with me because he's not used to flying and I don't want to take him out in the rain. All right, there we go. Strawberry jelly. Sweet. All right, then let's go ahead. Rinse. And then we will put this away. It has been raining a lot, almost like it's like spring rain too. All right, and then who should I leave this with? A bunch of strawberry jelly. Maybe I can pop over to one of our friends' houses really quickly and leave it as like a gift. Fresh strawberry jam. And let's do this. Well, actually, I don't need the paper. And then a little ink sac from my bazillions of quills. We could almost have like a quill shop. Oh, I almost want to do that. When we get the Village of Light up and going again, we should have like a quill shop. And I think someone suggested that a while ago where it's like an ink store. How many different types of inks are there actually? Like what can you do with ink? Questions are being born. Let's see. So here's a pink salmon. And how can you use ink? What are all the myriad of ways that you can use ink? Make a lot of crafting tables. Oh, to make the black swan paddle boat. The little block swan that doesn't work. Let's see, what else? Typewriters, tons of typewriters. Yeah, a lot of things. Template and a big black backpack. And let's see. Ooh, reading glasses. Now those would be kind of cool. All right. I feel like you should be able to use ink for something really neat. Like, oh, what the heck is this? Who knows? That looks like something from Gravity Falls. That's interesting. All right, so we have a whole bunch of strawberry jelly. Now what to do with it? Hey, where's my... Whoops. Tossing these on the ground. Where's my chocobo feather? I thought I got chocobo feather. All right, there we go. And I wonder who I should leave this with. Maybe Winter? I feel like I haven't left a gift for Winter in a little while. And I put away that gift chest for like no good reason now, it seems. Maybe Winter. I really want to get going though. But no, it's a good thing to leave presents for our friends. All right, I'm going to go get that gift chest. And then you know what? Let's grab some random eggs. Since apparently I have so many eggs everywhere, we can just grab, this is the grab bag. This is where we grab random things and we give them as gifts to our friends, because why not grab random things? Leaf piles, jade ore. Is there anything random in here? What about in here, little chips? Oh, there's a turnip. We could put in some turnips and some rutabagas and maybe some lemons, maybe fairy slippers. Oh, now it's really getting random. All right. Yeah, we haven't really left anything at Wynn's place for a while, I don't think. I'm trying to think. Alex, maybe? I think, Wynn just popped into my head, so we're just going to run over there. We're not going to overthink it. We're just going to go leave a present for her that involves, like, delicious, delicious strawberry jam. Because we have some fresh strawberry jam. And it's Saturday, and I try to visit, like, really quickly even, our friends on Saturdays, just so that we can be able to leave little presents for them. Because that's a good thing to do. All right, there we go. We visited Nirne last time. Gosh. All right, and then we'll leave for our little adventure as soon as we come back. All right, let's go to Wynn's temple, you think? I haven't left something at Mara's for a while. I'm pretty sure I left something. Well, I think I left something at Mara's recently. You know what? Let's just do this. I'm overthinking it. You know when you don't want to, like, leave one of your friends out of something, so you overthink things tremendously because you're like, but I can't remember what I gave who last. All right, let's run down. Oh gosh. All right, still stuck in her floor. Give it just a second. Slipping around on the rain. All right, here we go. She's got so many pretty flowers here. Ooh, she's got so many nice little zombies here. Am I geared up? Let's get geared up just in case. Oh no. Okay, 1 second, guys. Ha! There we go. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so we are back. We are in front of Wynn's entrance to her beautiful temple area, and the rain has stopped, and the beautiful fluffy clouds of newness have come back out, and we have written the little strawberry jam note for Wynn. So, oh my gosh, every time I come here, the symmetry of everything really blows me away. Not to mention, look at the moonstone. Oh my gosh, I could just follow this forever. And then you come in, and the creative use of the carpeting in here, every time it just blows me away. Oh, look at the dome. It is so pretty here, you guys. It is so pretty here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She's added a lot more since I was here last time. And I love the recessed coloring too. Oh, we're going to have to ask her very soon if we can have like a proper little tour of her place, because this is just so pretty. And then I really want to start asking the other zoo crafters if they need or if they want to help me on if they need help or if they want to help me on any projects that we might have. So if you guys would like to see us work together on projects, let me know. It's definitely something I want to happen. We're just always so busy and there's always so much to do in all of the zoos. Or, even if you don't have a zoo, there's so much to do. All right, so here's a little treasure piece. We'll just have to see when Wynn happens to stumble on it. Oh, I can leave her the spring onions of friendship. We could do that. And what about the sauteed fiddleheads? I'll go ahead and leave those for her, because maybe she would be really happy if they for yummy foods. Like, she might be able to hear more about the wandering botanist Alexis and how she can learn to cook the wild meals. In fact, I even mentioned that in the letter to her, so let me read it really quickly. Hey Owen, we've been adding lots of new trees to Zoodesia lately, and the gardens are looking lovely. Spring really feels like it's arriving. I've been working on creating small functional decorative gardens throughout Zoodesia, including a little patch of wild strawberries. When I picked them today, I thought they would make some delicious jam, and they did. Then I thought I needed to share this delicious jam with someone, so here we are. I hope it is a little gift that may bring you or Louie some tasty treats. Also, we have a wandering botanist visiting our zoo at the base of Sunflower's chocobo tree, the mossy huge one by my house. She can teach you how to make wild foods into fun foraging meals if you'd like. Also, she is selling some pretty flowers she found. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Seri. Ta-da! Oh, now I feel better. I always feel better after we leave like gifts for somebody when it is the when it is the day to do that, which is on fluorite shards, maybe a couple little fluorite shards there, maybe. I don't know. They look kind of out of place. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Little wild things. Ta-da! There we go. Very nice. But I always feel better when we spend a little bit of Saturday visiting our friends and just taking some time to admire their aquatic cows. That's totally taking our aquatic bun to a whole new level, I will say that. And just being able to leave them some presents. Plus the rain stopped while I was in the cave, so that makes me very happy. All right. All right, Saturday friendship mission complete, and we can head back home, and we are going to get moving, you guys. We are going to start moving so we can gather up those really beautiful leaves and kind of wander over in that area and see what we can find for Sunflower, because I think that she is definitely going to be very, very happy if we build her beautiful nest out of those lovely flowers, because those flowering oak leaves are just absolutely gorgeous. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to work our way down. Into the yard. Ah, there we go. All right. Hey. All right. It always takes just a second when we arrive back at my place, because my place is huge. Agent Noodle Doodles, how are you doing? All right. And I'm actually going to sit here with my floor on, like my jaw on the floor. What? What? Wait, what? Aki and Aki? Aki, why are there two of you? Aki! Aki! Tell me I don't have more boyfriends, please! I don't need more boyfriends. Alright, I have two of you. When I'm supposed to have two of you, I have one of you. I have one there. So there's two of my 3 current boyfriends. There's the other one. Okay. Apparently, the cloning curse, I don't know if it's a curse or a blessing, maybe it's just the cloning charm, and it could go either way, has now spread, and I have 2 Akis. And Aki was so possessive of her, I can't tell if Aki was so possessive of her garden that she decided to clone herself, or if this is a natural way that, like, maybe they're just, they butt off each other like this, and that's how we get more maple tree spirits. Does that mean the maple tree that is her maple tree has become stronger? Is that what that means? And that now it has spawned 2 little spirits? But she was so possessive of this area when Pudding was in here, they didn't really get along very well, that I wonder if she'll get along with, like, herself? Aki curse it all! I didn't... On the one hand, this is awesome. On the other hand, this is kind of interesting. And on the other hand, I guess if we need to, if they decide that one garden is not enough space for the 2 of them, we can either try moving her over to the other side of the yard, and she can focus on specializing in that little grape arbor that we wanted to make. Grape arbor? Grape vineyard, just the tiny one that we wanted to make on the corner of the yard. Or we could move her over to the Meadow of Horses when it comes time, and we probably will move her to the Meadow of Horses when it comes time to start the farming side series. But this was an unexpected twist in my day, that's for sure. All right, we're just going to put all these away. At least it means we'll have those harvested up. And I'm going to go get my dogs, and we have taken far too long, you guys. We need to start heading deep into the forest, and we need to be collecting all of the fluffy little oak tree leaves that we need. All right, so I'm going to take Tate and Lily with me this time. I'm going to leave Pine. But yeah, today's a Tate and Lily sort of day. And Iris, okay, I'll take you to Iris. She looked at me with those puppy dog eyes, you guys. What can you do when a puppy dog looks at you with puppy dog eyes? All right. Tate, Lily, and Iris it is then. And let me put this here. Squirrel plushies. It's been so long since I have had a proper dog bath side quest day too. So much to do in the zoo that I can't even keep up with the side quest, and that happens sometimes. All right, and our still shears are actually about to break, so we need to go before we really get moving on this little journey. I'm going to put these things away. I have some ice cream in my backpack. I still have a whale in my backpack, mostly because, I need to show you guys. That might need to be a side quest. You might have little side quests popping up showing you, I really hope the darlings haven't cloned again. You might have side quests popping up soon showing you the NPCs who are now scattered and hiding through our world of awesomeness. Iris, let's get you away from the balcony. Let's move over here. All right. Yeah, there's quite a few new NPCs and quite a few old ones popping back in. And I might need to show you guys in side quests just because there's always so much to do when we're actually in the zoo. during the day. So let's see, a couple still ingots. We're gonna make another set of still shears to take with us. There we go. Maybe I should make one more too. Maybe iron. Yeah, I've got plenty of iron. So you know what? Let's actually keep these. And I'll keep the iron. Well, let's just go ahead and craft it into shears. So there we go. We have plenty of dog food, plenty of shears. I left the student. Okay. I'm gonna go back and remember to leave the strawberry jam that we totally went all the way to Wynn's place for at Wynn's place after this. Maybe. Oh gosh. All right. Oh gosh. All right. I gotta go do that now. Oh, if I say I'll go back, I'll never go back. All right, you guys. And 1 second. All right, and now that that is taken care of, we are finally ready to go. Oh my goodness. Just way too much stuff getting ready for these little expeditions, sunflower and aster seed. So you two stay here and you be happy, happy birds. I am going to go and gather up all of those leaves that you guys need in order to make your beautiful nest and have your gorgeous eggs laid. I wonder what their eggs would look like. If their eggs would be a little gold, or if they would just like look like normal eggs and then hatch open into these beautiful golden chocobo. This will be very exciting. But we are going to set off, you guys, and we are going to go gather what we can of the flowering oak leaves. And we're going to dive a little bit deeper into the forest here. We might as well do some adventuring and exploring over here, since we're planning on putting in all sorts of awesome exhibits. We're planning on adding in exhibits that are really going to highlight a ton of insects. The entomology laboratory, or the entomology like research center, it just sounds like such a fun idea. And look at how cute you guys! Oh my gosh! You're so cute. It's a New Guinea impatiens and it's adorable. It's so adorable. All right, don't pick it up, puppies. Don't pick it up. I want to look at it for a minute. All right, come here, little thing. All right, can I do the little trick? Can I do the trick? Oh, I did the trick! And Pablo laughed at me so hard. He's like, how did you not know that that was something you could do? And I didn't. I had no idea that I could do that. So I'm really happy about that. But to me, it's really fun to still focus on trying to add in the botanist that we're getting, because it makes a lot of sense to have some botanist help us out. Oh, wow, this is so pretty. To have the botanist to like buy things from instead of to just go in. There we go. Gently try to collect these. Apparently this is a good snake territory. I hear lots of snakes. There's one of the water snakes. There we go. So that's pretty cool. There's another water snake. Wow. You know what? Well, maybe we should release the snake we brought with us. I'm going to see if I can just carefully... There's another one. All right. Hey, you want to go down? There we go. There. That's probably a good thing. All right, so the snakes are very happy. Lots of water snakes in this little lake. But as much fun as it is to like stand there and like bash the plants, it does make a lot of sense to actually go ahead and let's see, let's gather this one up very gently. I'm trying to repair the trees when we do like a little bit of damage to them. But it makes more sense to like have a botanist, because that feels more like how a zoo should function instead of just like, let's smash the plants until it works. So there we go. All right. And here's this. So this is very pretty territory. This is another one of those cases where I feel a little bit embarrassed that this has been part of our home for so long. And we've never really wandered over here. We've never really seen what this area has to offer before. All right, let's gather these up. So it's really nice just to step back. Watch out, little girl. Just to like come in and just to do a teensy bit of adventuring and to imagine what kind of awesome things we could actually put here as different exhibits, because oh, this is so pretty. I wonder what all is over here. So let's see. This is good. This is good. All right, let's wander down here. And let's see. That leaf is going to be perfect. Oh, Sunflower is going to be so happy with me. Oh, what's this? This is so pretty. Okay, hang on. I got to gather up these leaves really quick. All right, there's that. There's so many pretty ones. Oh, gosh. Lily, no swimming. No swimming in the lava, Lily. Okay, come on, puppies. Everybody turn around. Oh, my goodness. Wow, I didn't even notice that little hole there. That would have hurt because I would have fallen right on top of the, like, stalagmite. That would have been not pleasant. That's kind of like when I fell on the spikes that were in that tower dungeon the other day. That wasn't a pleasant experience either. All right, and then let's go ahead and gather up more of these leaves. Oh, gosh, I think I just got myself stuck. All right, well, let's just keep moving. Oh, buddy, that was really cute. That was really cute. All right, and let's keep moving. This is so pretty. Wow, look at all this. Look at all of this. I know, what do you see, Iris? Is there something up here too? Okay, hang on, I'm coming. Lots of beautiful clovers growing on the ground. Oh my goodness. This is lovely. This is very lovely. Wow. Let's see if we can climb up and see what's going on up top. Maybe we can get a good view. Or, oh, there's the cute little bunny again. Flower bun, you're adorable. You're so adorable. I kind of want to name him. Hey, you want to come here? No, he's hiding in the ferns. All right. And let's see if we can climb up top and potentially find more things that we can collect. So here we go. Aha. Here's some more of these leaves. So very important. Oh my gosh! Flowering oak sapling! I've actually never had these grow successfully for me, but I am willing to give it another try. Alright, maybe they're just one of those things that you can't force, you just have to be patient. Oh, look how pretty it is up there! Oh, let's climb up there. Oh gosh. Like, oh, remember the view that we had when we climbed up on the cliffside? Just right over where we're clearing the area for the butterfly house. I wonder if the view is going to be that good up here too. Let's see, how could I get up here? All right, hang on puppies. I'll feed you guys in just a second. I know you're getting hungry. And then let's climb on up. Oh gosh, can I climb up here? Oh goodness, almost. All right, I think they're getting a little hungry. So, all right, pups. Oh, hello Iris. There you go, sweetie. All right, I'll feed you guys. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Do I have a super hungry puppy somewhere? All right, darn. I really want to climb up top. I want to see what's going on up there. I don't see any pups just yet. Hopefully they're not like teleporting inside of the area. All right, let's see. What on earth? How am I going to get up there? I really need to. All right, there's that for Lily. And Tate, there you go. There's plenty of leaves, so we should collect up some of these leaves as we go. That's for sure. All right, there we go. And I can kind of try to repair the little oaks. And then I really want up there. And there's a goat. So we need to watch out because those goats will eat the things that we're trying to collect. What's that? All right, let's see what's going on up here. All right, hang on. Oh gosh, there's a venomous snake. Ooh, oh my goodness, what's that, you guys? What is going on up there? It almost looks like there's a wing. And that looks like one of the sacred oak trees. Oh boy. Okay, we've got to get up there for sure now, pup-ups. All right, and while we go, we might as well collect up some of these flowering leaves because they're going to be needed to build up Sunflower's nest. How on earth am I going to get up there though? But that looks really cool. And what's that? They look like little boats. Why would there be boats in a tree? All right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, and there's another bun. So many bunnies and a duck. There's so many birds. Bunnies and birds everywhere and flowers. The Dusty Millers. I haven't seen very many Dusty Millers before, so this is super exciting. All right, so let's keep climbing. I'm sure if we climb up here, there has to be a way to get to the top of this cliff somehow. Somehow, some way. Ooh, I don't know if I have any of these yellow vines, so don't mind me. Yellow flowering vines come my way. All right, let's keep going. Ooh, here's more of these leaves. Oh, Sunflower's gonna have the best nest, you guys. We're gonna help her have so many baby chickaboos. This is gonna be fantastic. Look, here's another one here. All right, come here. All right. Ooh, I love the appetites. This is one of the fishbone cactus appetites too. I don't have too many of those. All right, so let's keep moving and grooving. Ooh, here's the sulfur shelf. Don't mind if I do. I love the sulfur shelf too. Whoops, gotta get those steel shears. Yep, they're about to break, so I'm glad we made more. All right, so we're working our way. Hello, Pegu. We're working our way up this mysterious cliffside. Looks like I might have to climb. That's okay. Dun. All right, what's this? There's a peafowl up there. And I see teeny tiny bird feet. I just don't know what those bird feet belong to. All right, let's get up here and check this out. In my own backyard, no less. Why do I never have any idea of what's in my own backyard? Why am I always like the last to know? Well, we'll have to see what's hiding over here. Oh, apparently a zombie. All right. Hi, buddy. Do you like how nice and dark it is in these beautiful shaded areas? We don't need your infestation messing with the sacred oaks. Thank you very much. All right. I'm just going to casually there. Banish the zombies from being able to come over and bother this beautiful sacred oak sapling. You guys, or sacred oak tree, I should say. Oh my gosh. Look how big it is. Look how big. What am I looking at here? Oh my goodness. There's a spider. No, you can't have your dark evil, like, well, spiders aren't really evil, But these particular spiders show up when, like, it's just no good. Nope. All right, there we go. All right, what do we have here? What have we stumbled on? Look at the size of this place. Oh, it's so pretty. But what's in the tree? Can I climb the tree somehow? Oh my goodness. What's over here? Is that a pigeon? Are those pigeons? Is that a nest? Are those nests? All right, what's going on? I hear chickens. Why are the pigeons? It's a chicken. There's a chicken here. All right, there we go. Oh my gosh, there's stairs. Lily, Tate, Iris, I think you guys should stay here. I need you all to watch my back. All right, stay. All right, and we're going to just gently climb up here. Let's see what's going on up here then. Oh my goodness, the view. All right, let's gently climb up here. And, okay. All right. Hello, dove. Wow. Oh my gosh, there's just a chicken hanging out right there. Okay, there's doves. Oh my gosh, it looks like those are giant nests. Did they build those? Are these some sort of special type of nesting bird? There's chickens. There's chickens and doves everywhere. It's so pretty. Hello? Is this the end? Hello? Birds? Hello? Oh, all right. All right, let's see what's going on up here. All right. Anything over here? No? I kind of want to be ready, prepared to fight anything. You guys! It's Holly! Holly! Oh, what are you doing here? We have been looking everywhere for you. People have been making missing posters. You just vanished out of our yard. All of the chickens and the squickens just... I had no idea what happened to you. I was worried that the squickens ate you at one point. I am so happy to see you. Oh, good girl, good girl. Well, maybe not good girl. You shouldn't have run away like that. Oh my gosh, what are you doing here? And, I mean, who is this? He almost looks like a white phoenix. And, I mean... where is this? There's birds everywhere. There's birds and nests all over the place. Are these little doves or are these pigeons or oh my goodness. Oh, Holly. Oh, my head. I almost feel like I can get an idea of what you're doing here. Are you telling me something, Mr. Phoenix? Something about Holly being the great bird protector? Is that why she's here? But she's my puppy and she's supposed to be here. This is Holly, why is this your destiny? What you were my puppy. You were my laid back, easygoing puppy just watching over the chickens and the squickens and the dodos in the yard, and they've been cloning out of control without you, Holly, and are you really supposed to looking at this phoenix and hearing that like there's a white phoenix here and that you're supposed to be here and with the phoenix, the great bird protector, is that you or you, Holly? I'm not sure. I mean, it's really humbling to meet you. Don't get me wrong. Just, you want my dog? I mean, well, no, that's not really the feeling I get. The feeling I get is that Holly wants to be here. You do? Don't worry, I'm not disappointed. Just a little surprised. One of my humble puppies, like, well, I guess you guys are all amazing. Don't get me wrong. I build statues and playgrounds and everything in your honor. I just never expected something like this. This is amazing. So I take it this is your tree. I guess the great bird tree. No wonder it was so hard to get to. It must be under your protection. I'm not really sure who's protecting who here, Holly, to be honest. I mean, wow. I could see why you would want to stay, though. This is one beautiful, magnificent bird. Wow. In fact, I'm sorry. It feels like calling you a bird is a little bit of an injustice. Just because I'm like a human, that would... yeah, well, all right. All right. I mean... I guess there's nothing dramatic here. It just looks like you're watching over a bunch of beautiful cooing doves and chickens, and it seems like you're okay, Holly. I wish that, like, we'd been able to talk about this a little bit, but I could see how you would just be enchanted and whisked away and wanting to come over and just be with this bird. So, all right, if this is your fate, Holly, then I will just step back and be very proud. And that's right, I will be very, very proud. It looks like they take good care of you here, and like I said, I could see how you could totally fall in love with just being near such a beautiful creature. So I hope I can at least come visit. I hope you're okay with that. You have to be okay with at least that much, Holly. That's my one requirement. That's right. Oh, look at you wag your tail now. All right. So I will be sure to come and visit. And I guess this is like the phoenix's area, so I won't mess with the white phoenix's forest. I guess that's their hill. This little, I mean, where am I? I can't even see where I am at. But I will, I guess as a gesture of goodwill, I mean, I've never really come into this territory before, so it's a little bit like nervy of me to say this, but I'll make sure that this hill in particular definitely stays the way it is and remains your space. I can definitely tell it belongs to you, and I promise I won't encroach on it or anything like that. And I just hope you're okay with me letting me visit my dog. Well, I guess Holly really calling you my dog anymore. Well, you're a good girl, and I'm really proud of you. And I knew there was something big for you. I just felt it in my bones. I just didn't quite know it was going to be this big. Like, literally this big. But all right, Holly, I'm really glad to see you. I mean, there's nothing dramatic going on here. There's nothing frantic. It looks like you just have a bunch of birds and adorable little bird eggs. Can I? Oh, okay. There's a bunch of chicken eggs. I probably shouldn't peek in their nest. I have a feeling that was a little bit of a social faux pas there, so I won't do that again. But it's very, very nice to see you, Holly. It's going to be really hard to leave you, but you know what? I'll come back, and yes, I will. I promise I'll come back. I'll bring you some snacks. I'll make sure that it's nothing with bird in it. I'll bring you like some kangaroo or something. And maybe I'll even be able to visit with Pablo, because I have a feeling that he would love to meet you if you're okay with that. So, wow. All right. Well, then, I mean, woo. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is... Really, you're very beautiful, and I mean that sincerely, and it was very nice to meet you. And I will leave you to be then. I actually, ironically, was just out on a mission to collect leaves for my chocobo, my golden chocobos, and I think I've been pretty successful on that. Like I said, I promise not to mess with any of your territory. But hugs, Holly, hugs. You take care of yourself, okay? Your collar's all white. Has your collar always been all white? Or is that just a sign of your new affiliation? Well, all right. Be a good girl. I'm proud of you. You've always protected the birds at our zoo so wonderfully, and I have a feeling you're on to big, big adventures here. So you be good, and I'll be back to visit, I promise. And it was very nice meeting you. All right, well, let's just go ahead and leave these guys in peace then. So, man, it's a little bit surreal to leave them now. My head's sort of spinning. Maybe it's just the proximity to that phoenix, too. Hello, little bird. You're a little bit more on my level. A little bit more on my level than like the giant bird there, but wow. So this must be the sylph tree, and wow, you guys will never guess who I just saw. Good news, Holly is totally fine, and I mean, bad news, I guess she's not going to be coming home. Huh. Well, you gotta really respect when your friends go on big adventures, I suppose. All right, well, that was interesting to say the least, and let's go ahead, you guys, and we're gonna head home. I think that we've got enough leaves. I feel kind of a little sad walking away from her, but I feel like we have enough leaves to be able to build the chocobo nest, and so we'll head home and we'll do that, you guys, and tomorrow we will finish building the chocobo nest, and then we can get started on the squirrel exhibit and everything else that we have to do in our zoo. And we'll have to just remember that there are bigger and even more fantastic mysteries in this world than we have even dreamed of. So, wow. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.